Now baffle you. You're a Toastmaster, but what has baffled you, Jessica? She's an experienced Toastmaster. What has baffled you?
Why she still got calm?
It's supposed to be on camera tonight.
That's why you're baffled.
What has baffled me? Life has baffled me.
This question.
Change, how sometimes you feel that you're put in a place and you think you're really, really happy and everything's working out great. And then all of a sudden something changes. Be anything. You could lose your job, you could lose a loved one. Just anything could change. And you think at that time that, oh, it's all going to end. You know, the bottom, we've all been there. But then something else changes. And at first you might think, oh, this really isn't getting any better. And sometimes it lasts for a while, and all of a sudden, something new is introduced. And before you know it, you are being faced with something exciting and new and wonderful. So I think what baffles me is somebody like me. I've told this story recently, but years ago when I was younger, I had a daughter, my daughter Brianna. I was 19 when I had her. And I waited to go back to school after high school. So about 3 years later, I decided to go back to school, and I had to take an entrance exam in order to get in. I failed everything, miserably. So at the time, we lived on campus at UF and didn't have the money to take those remedial classes. So instead, someone came into my life and baffled me and said, you don't have to pay for anything. Take these workbooks with you. You can come to the library anytime you want, and I will help you if you need help. So for a year, I went back and forth on my own with, at this time, 2 young children, because Nicholas and Brianna were about 18 months apart. And so for that year, that's what I did. I just worked on what I needed to focus on to pass that entrance exam so I could go to school. I didn't know what I wanted to go to school for. A year later, I took it, and I passed it. And I started taking associate's degree classes. And again, I hit a wall. I didn't know what I wanted to do, but somebody suggested to me, well, go into cardiopulmonary science. And so I did.
Just like that?
But exactly. But each time, what baffled me was there's a growth process in life. And if we're just willing to just get out there and do it, then we can get it done.
Yeah.
We've never seen baffled, but we have an opportunity to baffle someone else. So what are we going to go with, life or love or motivation?
Ooh, let's do that.
All right.